لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم الله أكبر.
Each year since the war that drove the Taliban from power in 2002, my wife Olga and I have traveled to Afghanistan to document changes in this ancient land. We've observed an experiment in democracy and witnessed improvements in security and the economy. In 2004, our primary focus was on the elections, but we also visited a number of poppy farmers, as the opium trade was becoming an important issue in Afghanistan's development.
Opium production is the largest single most important threat to the well-being of this country.
According to the United Nations, 87% of the world's heroin comes from poppies grown in Afghanistan. The opium trade supports farmers, merchants, warlords, politicians, Taliban supporters, and smugglers, ranging from local dealers to international criminals.
قاچاق پولش میره به جیب قاچاقبران و نفع طبیعی میره به جیب باندای حرفه‌ای دنیا قاچاقبرای حرفه‌ای دنیا.
In 2005, the UN warned that Afghanistan is in danger of becoming a narco-state controlled by drug traffickers. In response, the United States put $780 million into Afghanistan's anti-narcotics efforts for the 2005 harvest season. But the results were mixed. Only 2 of 30 provinces reduced opium production at all. When we returned to Afghanistan in 2005, we decided to investigate firsthand the impact of opium on the economy and on people's lives. If vehicle traffic is any measure of economic health, then Mazar has made significant progress in the last few years. Here, and in most other Afghan cities, construction is booming. The newly rich are building mansions. Warehouses are going up to store merchandise now available in stores and markets. Gas stations are sprouting up along the main roads. One sign of economic success is that the new money printed by the central government replaced the old currencies issued by organizations controlled by warlords, like Jamiat and Junbush.
With having 3 or 4 kind of monies in a country, I cannot imagine the future of that country to be good. But it was really a success for Afghanistan and for Afghan government that they printed out their own money, and now there is a money which all the world can accept Afghanistan by that money.
But very little of what Afghans are buying is actually made in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan right now does not have its own products and its own factories.
The drug economy is providing a very large percentage of the economic dynamism. So we have to find alternatives.
Where banks don't exist, as in this country, gold is the traditional way to store wealth. But now some people store their wealth in opium. I asked a local journalist, Qais Fakiri, about the opium trade and its effect on the people he knew.
I'm wondering about the average person in Mazar who has some extra money. Can they make any profit off the opium business?
Yeah. The people who have extra money, not only the businessmen or the big smugglers or big robbers or professional in this field or who has nothing else to do. The normal people who have other business like shopkeepers, like others who have some extra money. I know quite few people who are doing this. They're very good people. They buy, for example, if they have some money, they buy it, they keep the stuff at home for 6 months or 3 months or 2 months. They look at the market or they watch the market. If the market is high, they sell it back and they make money out of that.
And how will they know what the price is and what the market is? Who do they talk to know that?
It's very, very easy. When it's the season, you can ask a very simple man on the street, okay, how much is a pound of opium? He will tell you today is 160 and yesterday it was 140. So I keep track of the market, however, I don't do it. But I know every day when I'm on the taxi, people are talking about it. When I'm on the bus, or when I'm buying something, or when I'm waiting for something to get, people are talking about it. And I know from that.